Everyone, my name is Ming Tao Jiang. I'm a ginseng farmer from Wausau, Wisconsin.
And what do you like about being Filipino?
I am Hmong, and I like Asian food, and I like tomato.
So proud to be AAPI. When I think of
Taking the time to teach others about Asian culture.
君子和而不同 or harmonious diversity, and also 中庸之道, which means reaching a compromise in the best way possible.
Asian American culture, especially Chinese cultures and belief, are work smart, work hard, enjoy good food, love your family, respect the elders, plus love yourself and country.
Is not only the incredible
Traditional clothes and Hmong.
AAPI community, because we are a diverse community.
Different communities and
Originally, we came from China in 1996, and we have produced 2 college graduates, 2 doctors, of course, 1 ginseng farmer. And we have made ginseng the Wisconsin brand in China.
Collectivism, which is rooted in my Hmong identity.
is how far we've gone in
I am honored to have been invited here and to
and for that kind introduction and all of your great work.
Thank you so much, Governor Evers. We're so excited to have you.
I'll start over. So again,
hello, good evening. Thank you, Governor.
Governor Evers, thank you for being with us tonight.
My name is Cavi Hong, and I am the 20th.
So we'll take you up on that.
Evers, thank you for taking the time to meet us.
I'm honored for this opportunity to be the panelist to ask a question to Governor Evers. First of all, Chinese is a fairly unique group of people that since the very early stage of U.S. building process, Chinese were immigrants here already that has a span of over 150 or close to 200 years. And one thing that I think the governor did a great help is to hire one of our members to be governor's important employees, Fan Fu Li, who works for WEDC. And he was our second president of Wisconsin Chinese Chamber of Commerce. That really strengthened the relation between the government and us, first generation of immigrants who are struggling with English, at the same time struggling with the rules and regulations. But we would like to find out how the government could help us to overcome this part of the challenges, because those are the biggest challenges that really get a lot of the Chinese immigrants troubles to start up their own. And then the second is how we build more relations in between, that is to hire more Chinese into the administration to help them out.
And it's a great question. And, I believe, as I said before, diversity makes it stronger, and a diverse state workforce that resembles and represents the people it serves is absolutely critical, not only to building strong state government, but also ensuring we're getting the right resources out to the communities and being responsive to their needs. And that's why in 2019, I signed an executive order that promoting equity, diversity, and inclusion in state government by charging our agencies all across the state to work on plans to ensure we are creating a culture that's committed to equity and inclusion by equitable hiring practices, diversity and inclusion training for state employees, and collaborating with diverse organizations. And out of that order came the Governor's Advisory Council on Equity and Inclusion. And that council provides recommendations and strategic guidance for my administrations on how best to accomplish our goals in a more equitable and diverse way. The council includes several AAPI leaders, including AAPI Coalition Zone, Jessica Bowling. So thank you for that, Jessica. And this is really incredibly important. And I think we can capitalize on something that I've been thinking about a lot. And that is, from this pandemic, we have determined that, like other large employers, that it isn't necessarily where you work, it's what you're doing and are you competent in that work. And I'm talking about working home, working virtually, whatever. And and I think that the pandemic has been horrible for the country, and we've lost 12 to 13,000 people to COVID-19's scourge. But the other thing that it's done is that it's given us an idea how work can look in the future. And I believe that I've always believed that it is important to hire the best people possible to get into state government. Sometimes the people look at state jobs as not very exciting. I think they change people's lives, and so I think it's very exciting work. But in the past, we couldn't always get the best person because they're bound to their location, whether it's because of family or whether it's they don't want to move to Madison. And so I see a really good opportunity here going forward, and I'm looking forward to the recommendations on this council too. But I've been thinking about the really importance of the fact that someone could work for state government and live in any place in the state of Wisconsin. The technology is there, and that will increase equity. That will increase diversity, and that will increase inclusion, and that will increase our opportunities to hire more people, AAPI representation and other representation. And so I think we're on the cusp of some good things here. But the important thing I just want to leave you with is that you're right. If we have folks that can become state employees and that they help state government connect with your community, we should be able to do that, and we should be able to do that in a way that they can live in their own community or wherever they're living in the state of Wisconsin. So I think it's going to be easier to do that in the future, is what I'm saying, and in the near future.
Thank you, Governor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Wendon. All right, we have time for one last question, and then it's going to be from Walker
Evers. My name is Pamela, and I'm
process because power comes in our voice.